Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is day 56 of my coding journey. So in this video, I wanted to complete the home page of my travel agency site. I want to add some firmware motion into it, some animation. So hopefully it looks good. If not, I'll just, scrap the animations. I learned a little bit about firmware motion last night, so I'm just going to take, the little bit that I learned and try to, do some animations with it. And I also have the docs open just in case, I need like a different animation or something. So, a few things that I need to do to complete the home page. It's just a little minor stuff. So on this breakpoint, the site looks good, but right here, right there. So I have to fix that part. I think I might just expand this media query for this. So I think that's needs to be done, and it was something else. Oh yeah, these cards. See, these two are the same cards, so I have to put different data into it. And oh, also the menu. So when you scroll, you see, I have the menu on position fixed, and it's staying with the entire site when you scroll it. So I have to switch that to position absolute, so it could just stay there, and you won't be able to scroll. So yeah, I think that's it. And also I want to add another link because I got destinations, which looks weird. What the hell? Oh, I forgot the npm start. I'm like, whoa, what just happened? So yeah, I got destinations, but I think I need like a vacations link as well. So every time I npm start, it opens like 3 freaking links, man. I don't know why. All right. Also the images too. The image load is loading really slow. All right, so yeah, let's just get started. So yeah, this is destinations page. So I'm gonna work on this today off camera because I really need to start working on the site a little bit more because I still got a lot to do. And I got 3 months to complete it, but I'm going into back in here in about a month, and that's going to take up a lot of my time. And I want to have a login modal pop up. You log in, I receive your data. I want to actually make this a functional site. So I'm just basically trying to get the front end done for now, and everything looking nice, and then implement the back end once I learn it. Alright, so firmware motion. So I already got it installed into my application. I think I do. Let me make sure. Package.json. And where are you at? Yep, firmware motion 9.02. If you guys want to install it yourself, I just went here to the npm site, and I just typed in firmware motion. And it's just npm install firmware motion. So that's that. All right, so first things first, I want to try to animate something. Let's start by animating these cards there. So that is under featured and featured list, I believe. Let me make sure. So let's go under home. Let's go into pages, home, and featured list. So that's that. And all right, featured list. Make sure everything is recording right. I always gotta check. All right, so before I get started, if you guys want to learn firmware motion fast, go to the NetNinja on YouTube. I'm not gonna search it up, but he laid it out perfectly. Like I know how to do transitions and stuff like that and animations, but you also have the docs on this as well. So it's some stuff on here that's really cool that you can do. All right, so first things first. So I want to animate the card. So I have to import motion from Framer Motion, and also the Framer Motion has a use in view built-in like method, and that's one that I really want to use. Where is it? Use in view, this. So what this does is basically whenever the animation only works when it's in view, and that's what I really want. And like the videos and stuff on YouTube didn't really show me that, so I went to the docs and I saw this. And yeah, so basically, you know, you can, it's unlimited. So like as long as it's in view, it'll trigger. You know, when it's not in view, it won't trigger. So it's like perfect. But you got to use like use effect and all types of shit. So yeah, let's get it. All right, so we need the, so we got the motion, and we need the use effect hooked. We need use effects. Do I have to put these in? Okay, so we need use effect, and we need the use ref hook from React, I believe. So those two. And I believe we need, let's see what else we need. I believe we need like the use animation hook. So like use animation hook for frame in motion. That's not a React thing. Just woke up, had to get my coffee, so. Alright, so I'm only going off this doc for reference. Alright, so let's start from the top. So in the function here, so we got our const. This is have nothing to do with our thing, so let's just put that at the top. And so we need to do a const ref equals use ref, and we're gonna do null, and then we need to do a const is in view, and this is going to be set to use in view, which I didn't import either. I think I gotta import that from, wait, yeah, I think I gotta import this from Framer Motion as well. So use in view and ref as the argument. All right, so that, and then for the div, for so that with the ref, with that, I can't even talk. So what this part is right here, the ref, the prop that we're about to pass to this div here, this is where it triggers. So if I might not put it on the div, I might have it trigger at the heading, just so, let me see. So like, let me see how big this div is actually. I might have it trigger at the div. Okay, so that's, so it'll trigger like once you get there. So I might have it trigger at the div actually. So yeah, let's just keep it at the div for now. And there's a way to like have a threshold and have it trigger at a certain spot as well. So if anything, we could just do that. So ref equals ref. Okay. All right, so we got that part. Now down to usage. So use in view for Framer Motion, we already did that. And okay, so we need to do the use effect hooked. So let's do that. Already imported it. All right, so use effect, and this takes a function, callback function. All right, so let's do what they did here. Let's console.log the stuff just so I can see that it's working. So console log. I'm just gonna say I can see you. I can see you, and then is in view. And let's see if that works. So go to the console. Wait, oh, we got an error. Expect it and wait, what? Oh no. Oh, okay, I messed up. Goodness. All right, let me see if that works. My site is also moving slow because of that. The images, man. I need to. All right, so let's see. Let me switch this over to there. Okay, I can see you false. So you wanna ignore all of this stuff. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is all that? Oh, these are the keys to my my navigation, I believe. All right, so we scroll down. See, now it says true. See that? False, true. I can see you, true. I can see you, false. And now it's going to true, false. So what I might do, because I don't want the animations to start there. See, like it's starting there. So I'm about to move this ref. And let's move it down to this div, feature container. Oh, what the? Oh my god, that's just that's from last night. Yeah, that's still there. That's crazy. Ref equals ref. All right, now let's see if that works. Perfect. See, like it still says true. It's a little bit further down. Okay, that's not bad right there. I'm gonna keep it there. All right. So let's make this a little bit wider. Right there. All right, so we got our ref, we got that. Let's get rid of this, and we can also add the little array. So we could do is in view here. All right. Okay, so I don't think I need this anymore. Let's see, what's all this stuff? This is cool. There's so much. I'm not gonna lie. See, look, that's nice. Oh, this is nice. All right, so here I'm just gonna do an if statement. So if is in view, I am going to, oh, I forgot to, let's do a const animation equals use animation, the use animation hook. All right, so if it's in view, I want to animation dot start. All this is built in a Framer Motion. So I want the animation to start, and I think this requires a something like that, I believe. But I forgot, I totally forgot. Alright, something like that. So I want the animation to start, and so I want it to, I mean, we could just try something to make sure it's working, I guess, for now. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I got it wrong. I think you gotta put parentheses and then this. It's like that. All right, so I want the animation to start, and so let's just try anything for now. Let's do a opacity of 0, right? And you can do a transition, and this has to go there. We could do a duration of 5. Duration of 5. And just see what happens with that. And then outside of this if statement, let's do another one. Still inside the use effect though. Let's do if, oh shit, when it's not in view, we want the animation to start, and we want it to be opacity 1. Opacity 1. Okay. And why is this not working? Is in view. Huh. It's in view. Maybe I'm gonna add this. Yeah, I don't think I have to add that. Get rid of that. Alright, let's see if this works. My site's moving slow. Oh, forgot one thing. Alright, so down here we gotta see what we're gonna animate. So we want the cars to animate, so that's here. That's this div. That's featured card. So I can probably add it here. So all we would need to do is do animate. Is it animate? Animate equals animation. So like that. Let's see if that works. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe I should, maybe I have to do the div. Let's do, exit out that. Maybe I have to do this div here, like this. Opacity 0. Maybe this has to be different. So 0 and like that. Yeah, it's not working. So the div is use ref. So animate. I think I have to switch this to motion dot div, like that. But my site is more. There we go. Now it's working. And you see it's taking like 5 seconds to load, but every time I go, it loads. So all right, so we got that working. That's good. And so instead of doing opacity, let's do X 0, and we're gonna do here X and then we'll just do a string. So whenever you do like view height, view width, you have to do a string. So it's just using like letters. So let's do view width, and let's see how this looks. So I don't want 5 seconds. Let's do 2 seconds. I mean, I don't know if it's 2 seconds. Oh, see, perfect. And then you scroll, and you got that animation. So maybe like 1 second. I think I might actually keep this animation. I'm not even lying. That's nice. So you scroll up, and things pop in. See how it looks on mobile. The only thing is on mobile, it's like they come in so fast. So I would want, but I think That would be so hard. Like I would want like each one coming in, like you know, you scroll, that pops in, the other one pops in, but I don't know, I think that's a little bit too much. Let's see how it looks here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Nice little animation. Yeah, it's nice. So I wonder if I can add more. So let's do like opacity. Opacity 1. And then opacity 0. See, give it a nice little, okay, all right, so that's nice. I think I might keep that. My first little animation. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So you know, you're scrolling, bam, that pops in. It's nice. All right, so there's other things we can add to this as well. We can do a type, and we can do spring. We're just gonna make it like bounce whenever it like stops. So I'm gonna do spring, and then we can also give it a bounce. And we just have to play around with this. So let's do a bounce of, I don't know, 1. See how that looks. Alright, go down. Whoa. Oh, that looks nice. I'm keeping that. Yes. That looks weird. What the hell? Let's do 0.5. 0.3. 0.1. I don't know. 0.2. I actually like this a lot. I'm keeping that. Yeah, I like that. All right, so yeah, that's that. That's fuck, I forgot the name. That's Framer Motion. But it's so much else you can do with that. This is like the simplest. Like if there was like a level from simple, from I don't even know how to fucking explain it. This is the simplest you can get. It's so much you can do with this shit. You got gestures, which I was playing around with yesterday on my buttons. Like, let me show you guys. So I think I might add some more animation to the site right now. I got a little bit of time. So you can add gestures like that to your buttons. I think I might add this to my buttons here. So yeah, it's so easy to add too. Like, look, just add this while hover, and then just do that. So I could take off the little cheeky animations I got for CSS. Like, look, you hover, and it just goes up a little bit on the y-axis. So, but yeah, so much on here. Let's scroll. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's like a progress bar at the top. That's dope. Ooh, there's so much on here. All right, but let me not get too off topic. All right, so we got that. So we scroll down. My site's moving so slow because I got all these high quality images. We scroll down, you got that. That's nice. All right, so now let's work on these. Maybe these can fade in or something, these boxes here. So let's go there. And what I want to do, instead of copying every single thing, having to type everything, I wish I can throw all this in like its own animation like folder and then export it. I was thinking of it last night, but I don't know how that will work. I know there's most likely a way, but for now we're just gonna hard code it into the components itself. Okay, so let's gotta Cash App from what the? Phew. Ah, I thought I got a Cash App as Amazon taking money out of my account for my membership. Great. All right, so let's copy that. All right, so let's go under bottom hero to JS, and we're gonna import that, all of that in there, and let's go back. Let's exit out some of this shit. We don't need that. We need that open. We need that feature list. Let's get all these animation stuff. Put it in here. And let's get this use effect. I think it's right there. All right. And okay, so for this, let's select feature isn't. Okay, let's take out that. All right, so for this, I want it to trigger whenever we hit like down there. So let's add a div to this, a motion div. So motion dot div, and we're gonna give it a ref equals to ref, and a animate equals to animation. Okay, so we come in, bam. Whoa, where did it go though? I'm not gonna keep the same animation, but sheesh, shit just disappeared on me. What the? Okay. Maybe let's get rid of this and get rid of that. I wonder where it went. Why is these imports not showing up right? Okay, import, let's just redo it. So import, use animation, what else? Motion, and there's one more. There's one more, using view. And this is gonna be from Framer motion. Okay. This is why you should never copy and paste. You should just redo shit. Okay, import and then use effects and use ref from React. See, why are they showing up like that? It's not even, they're not even working. Okay, hold on, there's something I did wrong. Bottom hero, so we got our const ref equals use ref. There we go. Why is it not, you know what? I'm seriously about to just, let me see if I retype it, what happens. Const ref equals use ref. Oh, it's still not working. That is weird. Alright, so animation start x0, x minus 0, and then we got our motion div. So what's on here that we're missing? We got our ref. Maybe our ref and animation can't be in the same thing. So let's put our thing here in our container. Oh my god. Animation. Yeah, it's not working. I'm gonna keep that there though, just in case. Yeah, animation. Yeah, it's something we're missing. I probably shouldn't. Probably should just retype all of this. I don't know what's up. Maybe it's a bug or something. But I wonder, or can you only use it one time? Use ref. Well, no, you can't. I mean, it's in a function, so it's not a global. So I should be able to use anything in this in another function. Alright, motion div. Only thing I could think of is maybe it's a bug and just close out and reopen. Because you see these aren't highlighted either. So first, let me get rid of that. Maybe maybe for this ref, maybe put it on this one. Keep that as a fragment. Ref equals ref. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, we got something. We got it back. I mean, we gotta make this a motion dot div though, and then this is when it disappears. Yep, it disappears. So X when in view. Huh. Yeah, this animation should work for this as well. But let's just try something. Let's just do opacity 1, and then oh, that's why I had a fucking comma just sitting there. I bet you that's why. So X equals 0, comma, and now let's see if it works. Oh no. I thought that was it. Okay, the only thing I can think about is get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of the animation. And make sure my shit's back. We're gonna close out and reopen because I really don't get what's going on. I'm probably missing over something, but let's just, and then we're gonna like retype it and just see. All right. I got 15 minutes, and then I have to leave, so I probably won't. Off camera though, I'm really gonna try to get a lot done on this site because I want to start the destinations page today and shit like that. All right. I don't know what I just did. All right, so let's npm start. It's gonna open up a bunch of windows. Make sure this loads. All right. Okay. Maybe, hold on. I'm thinking, maybe I'm doing this. Huh. All right, let's just try it out first. So we're gonna import motion. Let's just import motion first, and let's see if it unhighlights now. So I want the motion to be here on the fragment. So I'm gonna do div dot motion. Motion dot div. Div. Okay, there we go. See, I think it was like a bug or something. Now it's working. I'm gonna call. Alright, so motion dot div and use animation and use in the view. Alright, so we need all of those, and hopefully me copying and pasting. Matter of fact, let me just import those too. Let's type it import use ref and use effects. At first I didn't get use effect, but just by doing learning favorite motion, I got I'm starting to get use effect a lot more now. Use ref, I'm still a little lost about, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's copy all of this and hopefully it works, please. Okay, yes, it worked. Alright, so we got our motion div. And this is where I'm gonna have the ref equals ref, and I want the animation, so that's where the animation is gonna start. And I'll probably just put animate equals animation here as well. All right. So now let's copy all of this and just see if it works, and then we'll switch up the animation. Okay, I think it's working. Are you kidding me? Why is it not working? Let's get rid of this. Wait. Oh, what the? Let's get rid of that. And then let's just do the transition. Transition, duration. Transition, duration to. Yeah, this shit's not working. Animate the animation. Animate an animation, yep. Motion.div, so inside. So let's get rid of that. And what do we? So let's keep, no, hold on. Let's keep this a div. Keep the ref on that. And then we're going to use the motion div on here. And then we're going to add our animation animate. There we go. Now it's working. Perfect. Alright, so I don't want it to be like that. You see it's like white and it's fading in. I mean, that's ugly. So what I want to do is trying to think. I'm trying to think. How would I do that? Inner div, bottom hero inner. So do I have to like pass props to all of these? Because I don't want the entire div to. Maybe let's take motion off this one. And let's take the animate off this as well. Okay, so bottom inner, bottom hero inner, bottom hero inner. So let's see how it looks here. So that's not gonna look right. Yeah, it's not gonna look right. See, it looks good there because I'm animating the cards here. So I'm just animating the cards, not the entire div. Fuck. Yeah, it's not gonna look right. Let me see. Animate. I wonder if I can like just grab all of how to camera motion animate certain children. Animate children, however, I don't know. Motion dot button type. You need to set while hover to a string. I don't think that's what I need. Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to animate that. That sucks. Unless I like add like, I wonder if I can. Maybe, hold on. Let me just see. So motion dot div, right? And then we'll have our animate animation. Okay. So I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can add this to this one as well. This looks messy, but let's see. Okay, okay. All right, so yeah, I think I can do that. So I could just add the motion dot div to that, and then have animation, and then motion dot div, and then have the animation. And now we'll get them all. Oh. And that should get them all like that. Alright, perfect. I mean, that's not the animation I want, but... Alright, so my question is can I do two different types of animation? Because that'd be cool if I can have these two coming from the left side and then these two coming from the right side. But that's my question. But I don't think I can do that. Because we're setting animation as the use animation hook. And we got animation start and it is in view equals use. I'm trying to think. Trying to think if I can implement this into like a ternary operator. So if we do so if it's using view animation start and then X yeah, I don't think I can do it. Sure there's a way though. I'm really sure there's a way. Alright, so but for now we got a hold of that. Let's see what animation we're gonna do for it. Cause I really don't want both of these to have the same thing like that. So maybe have these maybe like fade in. Let's do like opacity 1 and then opacity 0. Oh, you know what'd be dope is if it comes from, oh, that looks so nice. Hold on, hold up. So X, oh, that's gonna look so nice. Hold on. So X equals, no. Y equals 0, right? And then we'll do a Y, let's do a string of, I got a few minutes left, -100 VH. I don't know if that's gonna come from the top or the bottom. I just want to see something first. Dude, that's gonna look so. Wait, what? Okay. We got it where we want it. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. So watch this. Check this out. Wait. I'm fucking up. Let's do a -1,000 VH. I want it off the screen. Alright, this ain't coming out how I want it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do like -100%. Where would that take it? You scroll down, and you got that, but do 0.5 seconds. Ooh, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Hold on. Hold up now. Let's see how it looks mobile. We scroll. It's just I don't like, you see how it's at the top right there? Look. See how it's right there at the top? So I'm thinking if I give the let's see something right quick. Let's give the hero section, if I can find it. Got so much shit. So let's give the home hero section a Z index. Only thing is I have to find the fucking, so the hero. Alright, so yeah, I gotta go here soon, unfortunately. So hero. Destinations. Home hero. That's the text container. Where the fuck is the image? Like, what did I do? Like, going back and look at your code is just crazy. Alright, hero, home hero image. I think I know what I did. I added this to the app CSS, I believe. Yeah, hero. So here we go. So this is the hero image, I believe. So yep, object fit cover. Let's give this a Z index of 3. Let's see if that moves it. So yeah, see, it comes from the bottom, but that means I would have to change my whole fucking entire site. And I'm not about to do that. Yeah, because look. Well, not really. I would just have to change the... So let's give this back a Z index of 3. And then we open that. It's going to go underneath. So we got to give that a Z index of higher. So let's do... So the text container, let's do a Z index of 4. So that should bring that back. And then since we're here, let's go to the nav. Where you at? Nav bar CSS. And the nav menu, I believe I had it on display fix. On position fix, I want position absolute. And then I want to give this a Z index of 9. That should bring it back. And whenever you scroll, it goes away. Hey, it's looking good. Let's see if it messed with anything though. Make sure. Scroll down. There we go. Hey, that looks nice. Holy crap. This looks really nice. This is, I know this is probably simple to some of you guys. You know, it's like this. I mean, it's frame of motion. It's simple as shit. I'm not doing all that advanced stuff, but to me, this is nice. Okay. All right, so we fixed the menus. Let's see all the stuff that we fixed. So we fixed this now. So now when you scroll, it goes past it. That's what I want. And also when you click on it, it closes, I believe. Yep. So I thought I would have to fix that. And we gotta do the Z index on that one as well. So when you scroll, you got that. Perfect. Oh yeah, this is nice. And you got this little effect. I'm not gonna add anything to that. Maybe have some animation on this as well. So I might add all that later. And I mean, since we're here, I got a couple more minutes left, so maybe I can fix this right quick. So let's go to the app section. I probably should be closing these folders, make it less confusing. So app section, and so I think I might just go up on with, so 768, let me remember that just in case. Let's do 850 and see if that fixes it. Okay, there we go. That's all we need to do. And maybe Okay, probably not. That's probably not what we need to do. Hold on. So that's 100% there. Well, why is it not 100% there? With 100. Why is it zoomed in so much? Sheesh. Why is it doing that? Alright. So, when I come down to here and div app section container, div app section container with auto. So app section container with 100%. So I want the, what is that? Hold on, let me just see. Quick, what's this? Newsletter container. So let's see if this works. Newsletter container with 100%. News, making sure I spell it right. Newsletter container. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's not working. With 100%. Huh. Okay. Only thing I can think of is make this go back down to 768. I believe that's what it was. And then we'll just, yeah, it looks so weird right there. See, it looks good there. Just there, it looks weird. So maybe just bring it up, maybe just like to like 800 at least. I think I put 850. 800. And then here we'll just see, here we have to like, it gotta be at least 850. I just don't like the fact that it does that, and why is it doing that? Our app section container. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see. I don't want that. It's not that. Not that. Yeah, that is weird. That is so weird. I wonder why it's... Let me see something right quick. Grab that. So newsletter container width isn't working. Oh, app section inner. Wait, no, that ain't that. Is it that? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Oh my. Oh my God. I forgot that I made 2 sections for this newsletter. Oh my God. This is. There we go. That's. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. That's crazy. Alright, so yeah, it looks good there. So it's gonna be like that. We definitely gotta get this 100% though, the width. Alright, but yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna work on this a little bit later. And yeah, so we got our animations in. That gotta get fixed on this. It's just a few stuff that gotta get fixed, but look at our animation. I'm gonna add some more animations probably to these as well. And yeah, that's it. That is day, what, 56. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow. If there isn't a 56.5. Might be one later. I don't know. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.